What is going on, guys? Oh, Spin Tango here, coming at you with the next part of the What We Build Ultimate X-Men. Let's see, Cyclops, Beast, Colossus, Storm, and Marvel Girl. In the last video, we got a lot of painting done, and these guys are looking absolutely amazing, in my opinion. Really loving how the blue is now coming through with saturation of the yellow, and I really think they're all popping really nice. I like the second coat it does. I do like how it breaks it up. Hazel said to me she's not too sure about how it looks as they're broken up a bit, but honestly I like it. I think it just breaks up like the detail a little bit, so it's not just like a solid colour. Just gives it a bit of like texture maybe, but I think they look really good. Now we did start doing some of the actual skin tones for some of these. Colossus is pretty much good to go. All he needs now is the actual logos painted. Yeah, he's pretty much good to go. I do want to do some testing today of some varnish, so I need to find the varnish and then give that all a good try out. So we've got a couple of glosses here. I've got some Umbral ones, so I've got a matte and a gloss tins which you're going to spray on, and I also didn't remember I had these, so I purchased some new ones. I got this, but as we learned from this is actually meant to be a spray, as it does say that, so I might try a bit of this and see how it goes. It's looking very gloopy in there. And then I've got this, so micro gloss, clear finish from models. Non-yellowing, high quality finish, easy water, clear. Directions: apply with an airbrush. Oh, or a soft paintbrush. Okay, so you can use either. So we can try them. So we've got all these parts over here which are basically good to go. So these are finished and these finished. So what I might do is do some trial and error. So we want some gloss on the silver to really highlight that, and we want some matte on the gloves and on this. I was thinking of making this all like gloss, so like it's a leather outfit, but I think I prefer the matte look. I don't think I like the costumes to be too shiny, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. So I've also got here, which I think is either grey or a gloss. Honestly, I'm not too sure what that is, but there's one I've done myself so years ago. So I think we'll leave that for now. Let's try some gloss. Let's try some gloss on here, see what happens. Right, okay. So we'll try that out. And let's try this is the matte one, isn't it? It says flat. We'll try this out on the boot. These ones are so smelly. Right, we will let that dry. While that's drying, we need to do some flesh tone on here. Right, we need to also tape this. I need to put some brown there. we need to tape this. And we need to tape this. Okay, that was a pain in the ass. Seriously, not easy to do. How are these doing? That's what I was worried about. That's very sticky. Still drying, maybe. What about this one? That's actually not too bad. It's a little bit sticky, it's still a bit wet, but it's not too bad. Okay. Right, she is good to go for some brown. Alright, now we gotta do this. And I need to do this as well. Okay, so we are all masked and ready to go. So let's get some brown under here and on these. Oh, actually, no, we need to mask this quickly. Right. Man, they're a pain in the butt to mask, but dude, not quite, just a bit. I am not liking that. Let's see, is this still tacky? Actually, that's not. That's alright. Cool. I'm going to pause it there, let it start dry. Definitely need to give this a second coat because I'm not happy with that at all. Might end up doing that a solid brown because I'm not. I think I'd prefer that instead of that. We'll see. We'll let it dry. I'm going to pop out quickly, and when I come back, we will have a crack at this. Okay, so I'm back, and this is dried quite nicely. Oh, we've got a bit of a white smear there, must have left too much, but that's not too bad. It's coming off already. Good. That's dried perfectly, no tackiness, and look how shiny that looks. Shiny. So I need to do that. So that worked quite nicely. So they're right, they seem to be working fine. That's alright. Alright, really not happy with her skin, so we're going to do another coat of brown and see what comes from that. Okay, it's looking better. Still not sure how I'm feeling about it though. Well, we'll let this coat dry. I'll do some more varnishing. Alright, so this worked pretty well. It's sticky, but it does dry pretty well. These things are really coming along. I just can't decide how I feel about these skins though. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. see how well that's done. Fingers crossed. Oh, that actually worked out pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm very happy with that. Might put a bit of flesh there. Yeah, I think it will actually. Okay, I think flesh line there, flesh line around there, and then we can start doing some different colour bits. Dang it, that needs another coat. How have I missed that? Let's try and glossy. I thought I'd done this. Have I done it the wrong way around? I've put the matte on that and a gloss on that. Oh, such an idiot. Such an idiot. Alright, okay. No. I've also done glossy feet for Beast. Shiny. Whoops. Alright, we'll come back to that. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at this flesh tone. A little bit on the costume, not too bad. It's alright. It's actually alright, I don't mind that. Might need another stroke just there. I think I'll go around the horizon of the waist. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. He's good. That's good to go. I'm just going to start varnishing that. Very, very happy with how that is looking. Right, that is also ready to go. Let that dry. Alright, I think some paint there. I think that one's alright. Let's focus on that. Apologies, I didn't hit record on the camera. I've just put a bit of black in this, the kneecaps here. I also put a bit of black just here because there's a lot of blue there. It's all done. Right, you're going to put a bit more flesh on these arms because I do think there's a... Actually no, I'm liking them. I think I'll leave them as is. I really think Cyclops is good to go. Her hair, I missed a bit when it was covered in tape. Potentially that bit, maybe that bit, but that bit there, maybe that bit. I could do a red under and then orange, but I think I'm just going to go straight orange over top because it's just a few little bits. Right, just a couple of things quickly. Let me put some lipstick on, and also need to put some silver around her gauntlet things, so I need to do that as well. I hadn't noticed that before, but she's got yellow hands there and black hands there. I have done her yellow hands. I'm half tempted to do a pair of black to add some differences between the two girls. We shall see. But if I do that, I have to basically repaint the whole hands, re-undercoat them blue, and then add the black. So no, we're not going to do that. I think we'll just leave them yellow. Quite for that. Don't know what to do, lips. Don't think she looks like a clown. So yeah, it's alright. I'm really annoyed I ruined that. I need to fix it, but I'm not doing that now. We'll come back and fix that at a later date. Right, so white. There's white. What needs white? That needs white. That needs white. And that need white. Right, but we need to do another coat of brown first. I think these two don't need pupils because I'm going to leave them solid white. So that's done. Actually, I think she's done. Yeah, I think we're done with that. Okay, let's take all this off and then we see when he's touching up. Holy cow, they look so good. Alright, this is about to cut out. I've literally got 2% left of the battery, so I'm not going to do more today. We'll come back tomorrow, and I think, not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, we're going to come up and that might be our last episode. Fingers crossed. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. See ya.